Gentle beasts of the field. They chew their cud so sweetly.
So, Effendi, your cows are now my cows.
Pleasure doing business with you, Sheikh.
My wife will be happy. She loves to start each day with a bath in milk.
So, I'll deliver the cows to town, huh?
And my people will load the cows onto my jet and fly them to my desert palace.
Well, you're off to see the world.
Oh, no you don't, my little amphibious friend.
Hi, Dick. What are you doing? Ugh.
Thanks be to you, Jerry. You caught my frog. And a rare specimen he is, too. Crocus bilious, a green-throated warbler frog. I've got plans for him.
You're not going to eat him?
Heavens, no. I'm going to introduce him to my other froggy friends. Want to see? That's Hoppus franticus. If that frog was human, his leap would be equivalent to you leaping the church spire. And here's Ribbit ribbitus, the lesser-spotted pond jumper, which get their name from their ribbit-ribbit mating call. Only a demonstration, fellows. Don't get so excited. They do go wild when they hear that ribbit-ribbit sound.
Wow, this is cool. I have a collection too, of ants.
Why not start your own frog collection as well? It's guaranteed to fulfill your life.
Look at the cutesy-wootsy baby bunnies.
Cutesy-wootsy? Now that's just sick. Hey, nose pickers. How's it going?
Get lost, Jerry. Can't you see we're busy?
Ha! Typically skillful move, Jerry. I know something we can do that's much funner than this. Let's start a frog collection.
Oh, boy. First ants, now frogs. You've just hit 9.5 on the nerdometer. Frogs are slimy and they smell bad. So come to think of it, you're well suited.
Okay, forget about the frogs. Let's start a rabbit collection instead. I just passed a pet store where some girls were going crazy over baby rabbits.
What's your point, Jerry?
If we get rabbits, girls will want to hang out with us all the time.
We'll start a rabbit collection. You stick to the slimy frogs.
But the rabbit collection was my idea.
And now it's ours, loser. Come on, guys, let's go find some bunnies. Wow, that is such a cool necklace, Linda.
My mom gave it to me. She got on a trip to Egypt ages ago.
I heard the ancient Egyptians thought frogs were special. Sort of like sacred. My brother Tony loves frogs. He had a huge collection when he was our age.
Really? Well, actually, they're my favorite animals, too.
So that's one male and one female rabbit. I think you've got yourself a bargain.
How come?
Because that little lady's about to have baby bunnies. But I won't charge you for them.
Whoa, way cool. There, finito.
Excellent. Now we just put the rabbits inside and wait for the girls to just melt when they see them.
I hope Tony notices my frog necklace.
Hey, girls, come over here.
What do you want, dweeb?
Me, Thomas, and Eric have a surprise for you. A nice surprise would be if you left us alone for once. Okay, forget it, but then you'll never find out what it was.
A quick look wouldn't hurt, I guess.
So, what do you think? I think it's gonna fall apart.
Forget about the rabbit run. It's fine. What do you think of the rabbits?
They've had babies. Aren't they cute?
Disgusting.
What? Sweet little bunny oneies?
You do know you have to change the sawdust every now and then, right? It stinks. P.U.
But what do you think about the rabbits?
I hate rabbits. Look at those gross-looking teeth. Ugh.
You're right. They do look a lot like Jerry, but,
They're mangy, smelly fur balls.
they're nasty.
Nice necklace. I didn't know you girls were into frogs. I've got some tadpoles at home. if you want to see them.
No thanks. We've already seen one stupid collection today.
Hey, isn't that a pond jumper? I used to have one when I was a kid.
Really? I think I've got a pond jumper tadpole in my collection at home. Want to see it?
Yeah, why not? Let's check them out.
Can we come too, Jerry?
Sure. The more the merrier.
We need our own frog collection. Bigger and better than Jerry's. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Now that's what I call a collection.
Nice frog collection, Jimmy.
Jerry, but I'm glad you liked it.
My favorite frog was just like that one.
My pond jumper? Yeah, she is kind of cute.
That ribbit sound she makes is really gonna drive the guy frogs wild. You take good care of her now.
You know everything about frogs, Tony.
If it's frogs you're looking for, we've got tanks of them in my bedroom. No tadpoles, just frogs.
Not now, Frank.
Hey, Pinhead, afraid we've got a better collection than you? Which we have.
Whoa, everyone's collecting frogs all of a sudden.
And we made sure we didn't get any sissy girl frogs either. Ours are all guys.
How about it, Tony? Want to look at their collection too?
I guess I could check them out. I'm not really busy at the moment.
Ah, cool.
Can I come see the frogs too?
No way, get lost, Jerry.
Hurry up. Y'all got a plane to catch.
Perfect. Frank's bedroom window is open. Now sing it, Lady Pond Jumper. Wow! He really did have a lot of frogs.
Hurry, hurry. We can't be late with this delivery for Shake, Rattle and Roll.
This is some collection, Frank.
I'm glad you think so.
If you like invisible frogs, that is.
What? Where'd the frogs go?
You made me come up here for nothing? I'm out of here.
Can't you Moras do anything right?
But we really did have a frog collection.
Ugh, losers.
Go on. Get out of here. They're scaring away my customers. Are these your frogs? Please come back. They won't hurt you. Get these frogs away from here.
A plague of frogs? I don't want to alarm you, but nature's striking back! The vengeance of the wild!
This is an emergency. The engine can't make it with the heavy load on board. We have to jettison the cargo of cows. Put parachutes on them and throw them out.
What? Those are our frogs.
Well, get them out of here. Return them to the ponds they came from. Now, move it, boy.
See? Told you we had a frog collection.
Having that many frogs is disgusting. Can't you boys do anything normal ever?
That's the difference between us, Frank. You grab every frog you see, whereas I choose each one for its beauty.
Its slimy tongue licked me.
It's only a frog.
Yes, but frogs in real life are gross.
Disgusting. The only frogs I ever want to see from now on are jewelry. I've got to get out of here before I throw up.
There. No more stupid frog pets. In fact, let's forget about keeping pets altogether. It's way too much trouble.
Thomas, let's go over to your place and play cowboys and aliens. No nerds allowed!
Remember those 2 rabbits you boys built that rickety hutch for? They've been breeding!
Hey, Frank, I never knew you loved cutesy-wootsy bunny-wunny so much.
Mercy me! First a plague of frogs, then an invasion of rabbits. Nature is striking back!
Are you all right, Dick?
Nature's gone mad! What can we expect next? Fish on dry land and fine cows?
What's wrong with you?
Well, reading comics all night under the covers with a flashlight when you're supposed to be asleep can be pretty exhausting.
Whoa, wow, Jerry. You stayed up past your bedtime. What a rebel. Ha! How late did you stay up, wimp?
Until 11.
That isn't late. On New Year's Eve, I didn't go to sleep till 1.
1? I can stay up way longer than that.
I bet I can stay awake longer than any of you.
No one can stay awake longer than I can.
Okay, there's only one way to settle this. We've got to have a contest. Whoever stays up the longest tonight wins.
And to commemorate the upcoming Jubilee, we will be holding a scouting competition. I expect you and your son to take part.
Oh, you can count on it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ah, the true scouting spirit. That combination of discipline and excitement, of life in the wild and secret societies.
Yes, well, a scout takes setbacks without complaint. Gather up the poles and try again.
The competition is going to be held at a secret spot in the middle of the forest. Only the scoutmaster knows where.
But then we won't be able to find it?
We do it by phone chain. The scoutmaster calls one of his officers to tell him where we're going to meet. That officer then calls the next person, and so on, until everyone's informed.
Pay attention. Sleeping should be done at home, not in the classroom.
I won. I was up super late.
Well, so was I. How long were you up for?
I don't know exactly, but definitely longer than you guys.
Yeah? Well, I was up till 3:30.
Yeah, right. Prove it.
Nobody can prove how long they stayed awake. We'll have to do it again tonight.
What's the point where we can't even prove how long we're awake for?
We can make a phone chain. We call each other to check if we're still awake. Whoever doesn't answer loses.
That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
What do you get if you win? A new bed?
Go ahead and laugh. You guys probably haven't even been up past midnight.
Oh, yeah? I bet you I can stay awake longer than you can.
Then put your money where your mouth is. You're gonna lose so bad.
I know I'm gonna win. If any of you little diaper nerds stay awake longer than me, I promise to go to the movies with the winner.
Yes!
If one of us wins, you'll have to pay for us to go to the movies. But you can't come along.
No problem. I'm gonna win anyway.
I'm going to the movies with Linda.
Okay, we'll call up and check on each other tonight. May the best man win.
How could you go and promise something like that? What if you end up having to go to the movies with one of those little jerks?
Take it easy. Those wimps don't stand a chance.
Ow!
Oh.
What's all this racket in the middle of the night? What do you mean, calling at this hour? You must be out of your mind. You get into bed right now and get some sleep. Tomorrow we're going to practice making campfires. What do you want? I'm asleep. What do you mean, wrong number? You can't go calling people in the middle of the night, stupid brat. Come on, Jerry, get that fire going. Tomorrow's the big day.
Frank? 2 tickets for My Heart in Your Hand. Please.
That phone chain was a totally stupid idea. Calling to check on each other in the middle of the night. If you did fall asleep, you'd just get woken up by the phone ringing.
I don't want to be in this contest anymore.
You can't pull out now!
Wait a sec. We can turn down the volume of the ringing tone on the phones so that you can hardly hear them. Then we won't have to wake up our parents.
Hey, that might just work.
But what happens if somebody falls asleep? Whoever doesn't answer loses. And you can call the next person.
It's time to turn out the lights and go to bed, honey. It's late.
Yeah, sure, Dad. Okay. I'm awake.
Hello? I wasn't sleeping. I'm awake.
Eric must have fallen asleep. None of the others are answering. Success. The best man won.
Hello? Hello?
What is everybody?
Scoutmaster!
Jerry! Have you completely lost your mind? What have you done to the telephones? Do you realise what you've done? Now nobody knows where to meet the Scoutmaster.
Who won? Good morning, losers. Did you sleep well? time to discuss my prize. I guess you and I are going to the movies.
We try to warn you.
Okay. But you have to buy the tickets and the popcorn.
I wonder what's happened to Jerry.
He's probably still at home, sleeping.
Scoutmaster!
You go out into the marsh and have a look. I'll search over this way.
I can't go any further. I'm so tired.
Stop whining! It's your fault the phone chamber's broken. Get a move on, you little milksop.